Oh man, they took my grimoire
Name?
and my revolver.
Shulski. Victor.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
Okay, I already read that. Wise guy.
What are you staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. What did they put such a swell in jail for?
Probably confess. Hell yeah.
I showed a couple of Russian soldiers when I think about the petitions.
I have moments like that sometimes.
And I gave it to some Ruskies in the kisser, too. There's this red-bearded fella sitting there. I glassed him in the face, then kicked him in the bean, and wham! On the floor. And I pinched his billfold, too.
Did anybody ask you? Shut your damn trap. Well, are you from somebody?
My name's Viktor Shulski, and I work on my own behalf.
All right. Respect.
First of all, I am a Thaumaturge.
Why the hell are you just telling that,
Now
dude?
them I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from
It's a
Povish
very
who's a wizard too.
How
bad
about you?
situation to be
You got a
telling everyone
foreskin
that
or
you're
what?
Thaumaturge.
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
Well, no. I was just...
Schmuck. But you don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
I hope you don't miss the funeral toasts. Welcome to Warsaw.
Thank you. Very nice of you.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
You'd better tell me if you managed to get rid of your ammunition.
If I hadn't, I'd already be locked up at the Citadel. I admit your behavior did successfully distract the Ruskies.
You're welcome.
All right then. What's such a gorgeous, hairy mug doing in a crummy place like this?
Oh, please, you flatter me.
We've got a little time to kill. Maybe now you can tell me more about yourself. You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
What exactly do your friends do?
I'd be glad to tell you, over coffee and jam donuts.
I'm afraid all these screws might have more questions and want to keep you here longer.
Then you won't just miss out on the pastries, but also an adventure worthy of a great cause.
Shulski.
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Shulski, this yours?
Yep.
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Nah, don't ask questions,
Thank
just do
you.
it. It's most likely my sister. Looks like that's it. And I have 3 points. Oh, available. Awesome. It's not perfect, but it will do. Kowalski Cemetery. Travel. Okay, you can talk to me now.
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences.
Thank you.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart?
We've ruled out any coronary causes since the doctors couldn't confirm whether the deceased had a heart.
Yes, I understand. My condolences, once again. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Yes, that's right. He didn't have a heart.
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge. Put your hands down. Someone might see. You still haven't figured out who I am?
No idea.
Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
Uncle Veronian?
Oh, shoot.
I will not keep you. The guy's probably all alone back there, among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
Sister?
Awesome. Level up.
Victor. I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly. Look at yourself. What happened?
I took a
She's my
short trip
sister.
to a Warsaw jail.
What? Are you joking? During the funeral? Are you all right?
Everything's fine, don't worry. Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Fine, let's get this over with. So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago.
Ah.
Farewell, Father.
Am I intruding?
I was reflecting at the grave of my beloved father.
You tricked me. I heard something else. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Shulsky, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
With all due respect, this is my personal business. It was my father who knew you, not me.
True. Please forgive me. I meant no harm. Again, my condolences.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Kanieczkin. Ivan Kanieczkin. Goodbye.
Such interesting friends you had.
Okay. Again?
I guess I'm more tired than I thought. We can go.
Hello?
The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
love at a funeral. Eros postmortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Shabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Hyena.
Thank you. And you, sir?
We're twins, my dear lady.
The Shulskis reunited. You don't look like a horrid cripple. Why did you leave Warsaw so quickly?
Don't tell her anything. She'll write whatever she wants anyway. And we'd better get going.
Let's go
I
for
can
this
sort
one.
it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Thanks, Uncle.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually sparing you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a Thaumaturge? Come on, children. I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grażyna, dear. Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a
Oh.
little.
Thank you.
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this, but she's really having a hard time. It's lovely to see you again. But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. Okay. Hello. Oh, Petya. Okay, so this is my aunt.
I don't want to
brother?
put my foot in
Right?
my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today. But you look
Oh, wait,
familiar.
no.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts. Voronins must not be
Cousin?
very memorable, cousin.
Yep.
Pietia, forgive me, and for shooting you as well.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Just some heart problems, not a subject for today. I'm sorry about Uncle Stanislav. Forgive me for not coming to the funeral. I can't bear cemeteries.
Oh, so he's
We'll
a
have to
medium
meet up
or something?
again.
Goodbye.
Or a Thaumaturge as well. Jesse! Hello, bro. What are we hunting today? So far, nothing. Wait, what the hell was... What the... Okay... I became a ghost, apparently. I can go through walls. I'm invisible now. Okay. Uncle, stop the
I'm glad you're
drinking.
here. I thought I'd have to drink alone.
So many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
But this was Stasios. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber,
Liqueur.
right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands
I can
full.
do it.
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor, could you track down a little bottle
But you're
for your
supposed to be
uncle?
sober, Uncle.
I suppose I'm obligated to accept this mission.
Good lad. A nephew like you is a treasure.
A treasure. A nephew like you is a treasure. Wait, is that my mother? Good, wow, she's beautiful. Oh, hello. I found something. Queen's liqueur with amber. Uncle! Here's your
How did it go?
wine.
Mission accomplished?
So, no, no, and yeah.
I think this is the one Uncle wanted.
Yes. This is our little funeral battle. We would meet in Stasha's study after every funeral we went to, and raise a toast to the dead. And recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events. More and more. But this time, even he has left me.
Oh.
So, to an easy death, as Stasha and I used to say.
How did he die?
Hasn't Lygia told you?
No.
I haven't even had the chance to ask.
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive. What then? Am I drinking alone?
Oh no, Uncle. Propose my own toast, I guess.
May the ground be soft, Father. I'm not betting there's an afterlife.
Well, obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
I am ready, Mr. Shulsky. I only need all of you to be present. Can we start reading your father's will?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Let his will be done. Begin.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat? Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of my office vested in me by the grace of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of all Russia, I hereby testify. Mr. Shulsky's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is, myself. My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888. In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen.
Do I want to really look like an asshole? Yeah, I do.
Excuse me, but
Oh
could we
shit,
get to the
Lydia
details?
will remember this.
Victor.
I think we all want to address more temporal matters, don't we?
In theory...
Would you be so kind?
Of course. Here we are.
I'm sorry,
All
Lydia.
movables and immovables relating to the
I already
family
read the will, so yeah,
enterprise
move on.
I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice. To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following. My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers, dating to the uprising in memory of our first meeting.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
Another proud answer.
I wish you
Excuse me.
success with your business and your hunting. I'm going to have something to eat before heading off.
Just a moment yet, Mr. Shulsky. Your name is also mentioned here.
A last-minute plot twist.
I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Viktor Shulsky, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire, in the hope that he will be able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yes, it certainly does.
There
And
is
what is that,
nowhere
may I ask?
to be
I am not
found.
in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulsky used it up until his death. Yet no one left it with me after his
Don't tell me that he was
Meaning
writing
it's
on it
disappeared?
and he died with it. Plot twist.
Did father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way of putting it.
No!
Where did it happen?
Dang it, I wanted to
Where was
ask
this
about
building?
his death.
The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
So that's where it is. I've seen this place. I'd rather not imagine what condition.
No, I think I even
father
went
in
there.
Of all
Before
the
going to the funeral.
possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
Yep, most likely.
He died as he lived, miserably. He couldn't have met a more fitting end after what he did to me. What he did to the Niedzic's family.
You've got to know that Papa felt guilty, even if he didn't say so outright. I'm not going to defend him, but I can't criticize him either. Even I don't know what really happened back then with Abauritze.
An accident is what happened, and father treated two kids like the worst disgraces in the world. As if it had been premeditated.
When a person dies so suddenly, their unfinished business remains. We'll never learn what Stasio carried in his heart.
What do you intend to do?
Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
The most important thing is you're here now.
Oh. Thank you, sister. Love you. Alright. Let's look through father's stuff. What's up, Keeper?
How do you find our old stomping ground? Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there. Perhaps we should go there and check.
Why did you not let me look fabulous, game? Phone? Yes, hello. This is Patrick.
Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me
Rasputin?
now?
What the heck, dude?
Victor? Victor, are you there?
How the hell did you know I
Grigori?
live here?
Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
Oh, he has never used a telephone before.
How did you know I have a telephone at home?
Something's interrupting you, Victor. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw.
Okay.
If you need me, I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes. 7 Powoskowska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Powoskowska.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want
Oh,
to
friendly.
now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
That's so cute. That's adorable. Who are you?
Are you lost?
Fuck.
Oh,
I'm trying to be a hero,
burglars,
and
huh?
I'll be all right. You're outnumbered.
Bruh. You won't be able to say that because your pride is too high. Aww. Whatever.
Quantity doesn't always translate to quality.
Oh,
All the rest.
snap.
We got one with a death wish.
Oh, there's more of you? Yeah. Start fight. Let's go for Bloody Penance. Wait, what's up with my other hurt? My other attacks, I mean. Oh, okay. So, oh, I get it. I have to use one attack, then the other. Okay, okay, got it. Okay. Agony on this guy. Ow! Ow! Quick attack on this guy. Switch to Bukabash. Finish this guy off. GG. We got them both. And now my quick attack is upgraded to action reaction. Oh, this guy has his shirt up, you know, he's serious. What's this? Attack with Bukabash. I can do suffering on this guy. And then cast suffering on this guy. Diversion on this guy. Bloody wedding on this. Good. It's not like they're going to get me on this round. Diversion. I'm gonna have to change my skill upgrades since I already know how they work.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Victor? I heard a noise. Are you all right?
I'm fine. We've had a few unwelcome visitors.
Burglars? What's wrong with this town? I'll call Uncle.
There's no rush. I don't think they'll try to rob anyone anytime soon.
That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Stay safe, keep being positive, be cool, have an amazing evening, and an even better morning. I will see you next time. Bye bye.